Hi, my name is Andres, and I would like to welcome you to the first episode of Average Brentwood Teens, a podcast about being teens, anime, video games, and anything else that pops into our heads. Our first topic for today will be about anime. My Hero Academia, guys. What do you think about that, guys?
Yo, it's boy Q. I would love a Hero Academia.
Oh, all right. All right. What do you like about it?
The plot development was a little slow at the beginning, but it soon picked up, and I just soon grew to love it.
First of all, My Hero Academia was great from the start. So
the first 3 episodes were slow, and the rest of it, I just drew right into it, and I loved it.
well, they kind of just started off with a bang.
Yeah, they do
so
start with a bang.
started
I have to say
slow.
that. Yeah, they do start with a bang.
It's been going uphill.
Yeah,
the whole time.
it started slow, but then went uphill, straight uphill.
I mean,
Now-
like, it's not my kind of anime, so, like,
What's your type?
like
Exactly. Trash.
romance. What's wrong with romance, huh?
Hey, I love romance.
Black Clover.
But compared to My Hero Academia, what other animes can you compare it with?
Overlord.
You really want to try that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Soul Eater. Soul Eater.
What is Soul Eater about?
This is how my explaining films are not good, not great.
Soul Eater is about a pair or a duo working together to collect souls from human beings or evil witches.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds kind of creepy, but it sounds
It's
pretty
really
interesting.
good.
Under the
Sounds
reign of
good.
the Grim Reaper.
Oh, all right. So what do you think about that, Mr. Anthony?
Well, I don't really watch that kind of anime.
The two main
I started just watching anime. Like the first anime show I watched was Black Clover.
Okay.
Which I don't know. What do you think about that show?
Black Clover.
I'd say it's gotten better.
It got better. The reason why it wasn't great. The reason why it wasn't great from the start is because the people making the show are trying to save up money to put in actual fight scenes.
Yeah.
So
There were not many fight scenes from the start.
they're working on the budget, so that's why most people might say Black Clover is trash. But
What does trash mean?
trash like not
Good, not good, like not trendy.
Horrible.
Ah, okay.
It's not worth you watching it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What a silence.
I just started watching. I'm on the 4th episode already, so yeah, I'm not that.
Sort of out of.
I'm pretty new to this, so
I'm pretty
all right.
new to anime.
I'm very deep into it. I'm like episode 50 now.
I wouldn't recommend Black Clover as a starter anime. You should try something else.
Yeah, Black
like what?
Okay.
Overlord.
Attack on Titan.
Overlord.
No.
Attack on Titan.
Okay, let me just say this right now. I hate Attack on Titan.
I love it.
I hate
I heard it's a
that
good
anime. I just.
Why do you hate it?
It's good.
Why do I hate it?
Yes, why do you
Because
hate
why
it?
are there big colossal giants that that have nothing on? Excuse me.
That's
not
the
appropriate
Titan.
for
Because they're
children.
Titans. That's the point of the show. Attack on Titan is
And then-
Clothes don't
about
fit them.
And then the
They
main
can't
character is
stand.
annoying. He's just annoying.
because Attack on Titan.
he
Well,
bites his thumb to become a big Titan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to hurt yourself to transform.
well,
What do you want?
Jade,
Stabbing himself?
you gotta understand that Attack on Titan is
They
about
did do that. Like,
is
they
about-
did do that.
It's about
is about actual Titans. You know, Titans are colossal giants that are attacking what's left of humanity.
Yes, but
Do you
but
believe this
But
is
like
real?
the paracle.
Wait, what?
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 Do you think Titans existed in our
No,
life?
no, no,
no.
You
they
never
fought
know.
Greek gods.
Well, there are myths about it, but
They fought Greek gods.
Like, what do you
How did giants come into myth then?
That's true.
Well, you going all in.
You really want to try someone's
and the Greek gods
imagination
fought
right now?
Titans.
Okay.
I mean,
Now, guys,
Like, those were
what do you
different
guys
types.
think about the predictions that will happen for Dragon Ball Super?
I heard that.
There's too many
I
colored
saw
hairs.
commercials of it. That is good. That sounds like a good show.
Look,
But
The movie's gonna be awesome.
they went from blonde hair, and then blue hair, and now it's
No.
red hair.
No.
Actually, they went
Right,
They went
right.
blonde to red to blue,
It's too many colors though. What's purple gonna be? Magenta?
and then they have silver.
What? Is it
They have
Is it
silver,
gonna be?
yeah.
Is it gonna be Star
It's
Troops
more
next?
pure white.
And now, do you think it's gonna be more
It's
dramatic
like
when
a
this movie comes out?
metallic white.
More dramatic?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know how Dragon Ball is. So
They're always dramatic. They're always dramatic.
They're always dramatic. They
All of them are
get their
like
powers on.
foods. All of the characters are foods. Kakarot, Frieza, Piccolo.
Then what is Goku then?
What is Goku?
Yeah.
His original name is Kakarot.
What is great? What do you mean they're fruit?
Then what's Vegeta?
A vegetable.
The vegetable.
That's pretty amazing, guys. It's really amazing that
What's
all
Gohan?
these-
What's Gohan? Gohan's not anything. It's just most of the like
Gohan.
Trunks. Trunks is actually Trunks. Like what? What is that?
Trunks.
Trunks is just Trunks.
Shorts.
Trunks are short.
Unoriginal.
All right, besides their names, do you guys think this will be a success for this movie to come out?
Yes.
First of all, of course.
Dragon Ball is always successful.
No, it could flop. You might never know.
First
Dragon
of
Ball
all,
Z
I
has
have
too
to
many
watch it.
fans.
They really have too many fans. They moved from Z to straight to Super.
They're gonna like it either way.
Yeah.
Even if it's trash.
They went Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai,
Got a lot
and
to
Dragon Ball
catch up
Super.
on too.
GT.
GT, but GT's not canon though.
And Dragon Ball by itself.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't know how to think about it. I don't really care for Dragon Ball Z, so
Okay.
I'm a starter, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
You never seen Dragon Ball?
I've
What
seen,
animes have
parts
you
of it,
seen?
but I don't see the series. I don't I don't watch like full episodes of it. I see most of my people. I see most of my parents or like my uncle definitely watches it, but no, have been interested in that until like I'll probably watch Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, all right.
You should. Oh, sorry. You should start with Full Alchemist.
Yeah, that's definitely a
you
good
sure
one.
about that?
Yes, you should watch it.
You gotta be committed to like watch that. Like Naruto, you gotta be committed.
I
to
think it's
watch
better to
that.
start with the short anime if you're like a beginner.
You know what?
Because
I think a show that could be best for him is Zatch Bell. Since it only has 100 episodes.
What's that?
Zatch Bell.
Zatch Bell? Wow, you guys never heard of Zatch Bell?
I've never heard of that.
No.
Really good show. It's about Momotos, which are these little puppets, and one of the books a human gets a book, and then they have to read the book, and they have to teach the spells to the puppets, and they do attacks, and they attack with each other until finally the last puppet becomes a puppet king, and then he just disappears.
I don't understand.
Yeah, no.
I don't understand what you
I
meant
don't
by there.
My choices would probably either be is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon or how not to summon a demon lord.
That's a good anime.
Yeah.
It just has a weird name.
Yeah, it has a weird name, but it's still a really really good anime. Or how not to summon a demon lord.
Yeah, that too. No, not Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail is way too long.
Oh no, actually, I suggest that.
Fairy Tail is way too long.
Starting
Fairy
no.
Tail's very long though. Like if for a beginner, I feel like it's better to start with the short anime. Once you're like a long-term anime watcher, then you can start going to like Naruto and Fairy Tail when you're like committed.
And One
That's
Piece.
gonna take a long time.
No, not One Piece. Not One.
One Piece.
That's gonna take a long
One Piece
time.
for 1,000 episodes.
It will. Yeah, it's better to start off with the shorter anime because then you have like less. How do I say this? You have less
to
of a
do.
commitment to make.
Mm-hmm.
If you start out with Naruto, you're like making like a 2-year commitment. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Actually,
take a long
2
time.
months. I did it in 2 months.
You didn't? Did you like binge watch it?
Yes.
Okay, for a binge. Okay, but yes, it is still a long time to commit to one anime. You know, like if you don't want, like if you're not a binge watcher and you watch like recreationally, then it's gonna take you a long time to get through like the longer animes. The shorter animes might take you a month or two.
You should
do you
watch
suggest?
Fate Apocrypha.
Yes.
Wait,
yes,
what?
Definitely.
Fate Apocrypha.
What is that about?
Is that the Fate series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too long.
Yeah.
That's too many
No, no,
characters.
no, no, no.
Then do
No,
Fate.
Fate Apocrypha.
Just that?
Yeah, just watch
What
that.
is it about?
Just too much.
Oh,
It's too much to say.
You summon.
It's like explaining Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. Okay.
Sort of.
It's like a competition, a tournament. You summon servants. You fight the other competitors, and then you win the
Yeah.
Holy Grail, and you have your wish granted.
Yeah, Fate
That's
Stay the Night.
amazing. Now, guys, for each person here, what would be your favorite anime? Just one out of each person at a time. Which is your favoriteest anime of all time?
Hellsing Ultimate.
All right.
Excuse me.
I can't choose.
Okay.
Do I have to choose?
You don't have to. You don't.
Okay, then I choose all of them that I have watched. So.
Okay.
Okay, for me, the romantic anime watcher, I like Oran High School Host.
Trash.
Okay.
Yours is trash.
I watched.
Now.
Yo, Nico, I watched and I loved it.
Really? You like
Okay.
You like
Next
Oran
one?
High School Host Club?
Well, for me, I just started, so I'm only watching like just one anime show, and that's Black Clover. But if I keep watching, as long as I keep watching more shows, I might have like my top one pick. But right now, I'm just watching this one show.
Okay.
For me, it had to be a draw between Chivalry or Found Night or an Overlord.
All right. Well, that was our anime section, guys. Thank you so much for your picks.
Input?
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, guys. This is Andres again, and we're going to introduce ourselves for the second segment of video games.
If an anime I have to start out with, I've started with a new one that has been creating a long trend of online 100 player one-on-one 100 to 100.
Mr. Q, you have to introduce yourself for your first.
Do I really?
You do. It's okay. Go. Just say your name.
My name is it's Mr. Q, and I have to pick out an anime that's been upgrading.
Okay. Next.
My name is Anthony.
Oh, my name's Jade, or you can call me Jay or something.
I'm Avril.
I'm Michael. You can call me Nico.
And yeah, those are.
Can we start that over?
No, we can't start over. So let's talk about video games. So tell me, guys, what is your favorite video games? I'm gonna edit this up.
My favorite video game is Blackout.
Okay.
What's that?
It's sort of like an upgraded PUBG, where you fly in like a helicopter, like with a whole lot of upgraded military stuff, where you fight to be the last survivor at 100.
Okay. How about you, Anthony?
I actually pretty big fan of WWE, and I usually play WWE 2K18 because I kind of I really like that game. It's
What do you do?
Do you watch wrestling?
no, we don't watch wrestling. We play play basically. Like we can play again with our favorite wrestlers from from back in the day to today. It's very fun for me, at least, because I watch it all the time.
Oh, mine would be Katamari.
What's Katamar?
Katamari. Katamari is it's a weird Japanese game that you're like the prince of the cosmos, and your dad accidentally destroyed all the cosmos in his sleep, and you rolled up things to make stars.
Wow.
And I'm like,
Now, what game systems can you play this Katamari?
the PlayStation, the Xbox, and that's all I know.
All the major consoles. Amazing.
I'm pretty sure you can play it on a computer too.
I am not a gamer.
Oh, all right. I'm so going to keep that in there. All right, Mr. Mike. What video games do you like to play?
My favorite video game is called Paladins.
And what do you do in Paladins?
Paladins.
Paladin.
Think of Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
but free to play, and that's black.
Interesting. All right. So can you guys explain to me what does PUBG stand for?
Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Figure this out.
And what do you do in Player Unknown?
No,
Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Okay, Player Battlegrounds.
Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
All right. Why?
Wait, I heard of that game.
What do you do in this video game that I always hear about?
I don't know anything about that game.
Think like the Hunger Games, where you fight to be the last one alive. You pick up guns, health packs, anything to help heal yourself, while fighting to be the last survivor in a group of 100.
So basically, like Fortnite.
Fortnite was made off of PUBG.
Yeah, so
Fortnite
Now,
is not a good game.
interesting concept. What do you guys think about Roblox and Minecraft?
I love it.
It's a meme.
It's amazing.
it's amazing.
Now, what do you
yeah.
do in this
I
Minecraft?
play when I'm bored. Well,
Basically, anything you want. Build, create mini games for other people to play.
that's Roblox. Minecraft, it's like creative and survival. Like, and one game mode you can create, like build, and like it's your imagination. And then survival, it's you just survive like in an unknown place, in like forest or anywhere like.
Back in my day, we have Tetris.
That
What we do is we change
have
different
We know where
shapes.
Texas is.
We change different shapes so they can match up and make sure you don't go all the way up. That was our video games
Oh,
back
wait.
then.
We know where
Have you-
Tetris
wait,
is. We played it before.
yeah,
Have
I
you
played
seen-
Tetris?
Have you seen the new Tetris player
No.
trailer? No. Like,
Yes.
It's really good, right?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Tetris.
It was
No, Tetris what?
like Tetris, like Trailer King or something like that. I can't remember the name. I don't
It's
know.
really good and relaxing.
I don't play Tetris.
You trying to fight?
No, I'm just saying. Don't play that game.
You don't play that game.
I don't play. Yes.
Y'all love the Balloon Tower Defense trend?
The
What's
what?
that?
Balloon Tower Defense.
What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Huh?
Now, if you were a 2-year-old kid, right, what video game would you recommend them before we end our segment with the video game section, guys?
Oh.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah, that's a hard question.
Cause that 2 years.
Are
old,
we
I'll try-
limiting this to video games on the consoles or games on phones? as well?
Anything in general. Just give me one.
Candy Crush.
Cooking Mama.
Right. That sounds like something to think about.
Any like those little coloring things because I actually do
That's
have
not a
it.
game.
Maybe.
No,
like,
that's okay. That's considered a game.
Or like one of those ones where you like match up the like where you match up stuff because I actually do have a 2-year-old at home and she loves to play those games on the tablet we have. So that's her favorite types of games.
Okay, guys, the video game section where you can play and do what you want. Just always remember, video games are here to stay.
That sounds like a GameStop.
Well, guys, this is the last section of our segment. And we're going to talk about anything, free for all, where everything and anything is amazing. But the first thing I would like to include you guys on, what do you guys think about the Marvel and the Fox merger?
Deadpool and Infinity War next.
It's gonna be hard for that to happen
Why do you think so, Quincy?
because Marvel's way better than Fox.
But they're going to merge.
They're gonna
together.
merge. So like,
Yeah, but what does Marvel get out of it? Because Marvel already has more.
Marvel is going to get the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Ghost Rider, every single other hero they could not get because Fox has it.
Also, don't
They-
forget that Marvel's popularity did increase when they combined with Sony and had Spider-Man. Like a lot of people fangirled over the new Spider-Man.
Wow.
A lot of people like the new Spider-Man a lot.
Yeah,
that's because
Spider-Man
he
is a
looks
good game.
attractive.
What I'm hearing from Andreas earlier was Marvel versus Capcom, where they introduced Ghost Rider and all them into it.
Yes, but that's a video game.
But it's still Marvel.
Correct, but that's a video game. At the current moment, we're talking about Marvel.
But we're talking about this is a free for all. Remember?
It's a free for all. It's a free for all, Andres.
Yeah, you're completely right.
So we talk about anything we want.
Almost anything.
Okay, besides that, how would you guys feel that the Fox characters, for example, the X-Men merging in with the Avengers, would you guys like to see a movie them going against each other or working together?
They're already making a movie
together
like
to
that.
defeat
Working
Thanos.
together.
They're already making a movie like that.
Thanos has
Oh,
to
really?
go.
Tell me
Thanos has to go.
Thanos can disappear with his own fingers.
Like
Working together to defeat Thanos,
that.
I think. Because with all the mergers that Marvel is doing, I feel like they could make a really awesome team up in Infinity War Part 2.
Actually, it's Marvel Avengers 4.
Don't you think, like,
It's the same movie.
wow.
Wait, no. That can be taken two different ways.
what do you mean by two different ways?
There are hardcore Marvel fans that will get pissed off by you just saying that.
Okay, fair point. Fair point. But still, they are making. Still, they merged with Sony, and now they have Spider-Man, and they merged with Fox, and now they have like Andreas said, all these other characters. I feel like a team up might be really beneficial, or it might be really like bad, but it really does depend on the people who go and watch it. But I feel like that's what they're setting up. You know, an opportunity to create a big team up. I feel like that's what they're trying to do here.
We already know one of the cast is going to be in there.
What?
We already know one of the cast they're going to bring into it.
One of the
Cats?
One of the cast.
Oh, cats.
Oh, I heard cats. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I have a
cats.
stutter.
What do you mean?
They already exposed that they were going to use Miss Marvel and all that for the new
Oh
movie.
yeah.
I want to watch.
Yeah, she's gonna be the first woman superhero on television.
No.
The Supergirl. Well, the Super.
The Supergirl.
Wait,
the Scarlet Witch.
wait. Do you mean the first woman to have her own movie?
Exactamendo.
Okay.
No, that's Wonder Woman.
That's Wonder
For
Woman.
Marvel.
Wonder Woman.
Marvel. I think you meant for Marvel.
Okay.
Yes, interesting. Now, guys, there's a debate that's been going on across the world, and I want to know what you guys think. Is water wet? Starting
No.
with Mr. Q.
No.
Yo, it's your boy Mr. Q, and I think water is wet. My teacher says it says it's not. My teacher. I said water is not wet. My teacher said it is.
Okay. What do you think, Mr. Anthony?
What does your teacher know? First of all,
He's a chemistry
what does your teacher know? First of all,
First of all, he's a chemistry teacher.
is that what?
He's a chemistry teacher.
What does chemistry have to do with?
Chemistry.
What? What does chemistry have to do with water?
H2O.
Yes.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
What?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
I know what it
2
is.
hydrogen and 1 oxygen.
No, it's
Actually, 2 of each.
Now, Avril, since you know so much about water, please tell me, what do you think? Is water wet or not wet?
Water makes things wet.
Interesting. But do you think can water get wet?
No, what?
No.
No.
Water.
Sadly, I have to help Andreas.
Water can't get wet.
It's unethical.
How is it unethical?
Because
if
like,
I'm
no,
Go ahead.
if you put green paint,
uh-huh.
if you put more green paint and more green paint, does it make it more green?
Well, if I'm on dry land and I'm underwater, am I dry?
No.
So then I'm
Sadly,
wet.
You're not you're you're not wet until it hits the oxygen.
Sadly, I'm
There is
gonna.
not wet
oxygen
until
in
you.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to help
Water.
Andreas.
You can't wet water.
The
That
water
doesn't make any
wets you.
sense.
What are your thoughts on this, Mike?
Mike,
Water is not wet.
Why do you think water's not wet, Mr. Mike?
Mr.
Something is wet when there's water on it.
Yes.
How you gonna put water on water?
It's called water wetness.
I have to help Andreas on this one.
Get a cup, pour water inside it. Wait a second, pour water inside it.
All
Is
right.
it wet?
If I drink it, it's wet.
Sadly, it is.
If you drink it, it's wet.
What?
Drink it is wet.
If you pour it in
All
there,
right, guys.
Wait.
Google says water isn't wet because it is a liquid. Tell them water is a liquid and you are dry. That's it. Google can never be wrong.
Actually, that's a lie.
Well,
Google
I guess
always-
Andreas has
always
been proven
wrong.
wrong for today. But what I can tell you is
know,
this:
Andreas.
I still think water is wet. Goodbye, viewers.
Not.
Take it easy.
take it easy.
You got proven it wrong.
Thanks for listening to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast. This podcast is brought to you by the Brentwood Public Library, a cool place that lets teens do fun stuff. You can find them on iTunes, Google Play, and any place you find podcasts. Teens do cool things. They were here, but now they are not.